Well, good morning. It is Thursday, October 7th, and we have gathered for our morning devotion again, Seeking Aliveness by Brian McLaren. And today's is called Changing and Evolving. As the Jewish people changed and evolved, their understanding of God changed and evolved. For example, when they were nomadic wanderers in the desert, they envisioned God as a pillar of cloud and fire, cooling them by day and warming them by night. When they were involved in conquest, God was the Lord of hosts, the commander of armies. When they were being pursued by enemies, God was pictured as a hiding place in the rocks. When they became a unified kingdom, God was their ultimate king. When they returned to their land and felt more secure, more gentle image of God took center place. God as a shepherd, for example. When they suffered defeat, they saw God as their avenger. When they suffered justice, God was the judge who would convict their oppressors and restore justice. When they felt abandoned alone in a foreign land, they imagined God as a loving mother who could never forget their nursing children. And so what Brian wants to remind us is, our image of God evolves. Our understanding of God evolves. Think about what you thought about God was as a child. And how do you really imagine what God is as a child? But as you grow older, you see the image of God being evolved. You hear the stories of the Good Shepherd. You hear the stories of the crucifixion and the resurrection. You hear the stories of God serving food and eating with sinners. The story evolves. When I started ministry 18 years ago, my understanding of God was very small. I believed there was just a God who loved me. And over time, those things evolved, that my relationship with God has evolved. And now I see God as a God who wants more, not only from us, but wants us to go out and to serve. And I see that as a calling for the church. 18 years ago, I didn't know that. But my understanding of God has evolved. And certainly as a child, I was raised Catholic, and my understanding of God was more towards that and sacramental. My understanding of God has changed over the years. And so the point is, although we can't completely understand who God is and what God means to us, our understanding of God does change. And hopefully our understanding of God makes us a stronger disciple of Jesus Christ. Hopefully our understanding of God sees God in new ways that we can affect the world. Let's not be stagnant in who we believe God is in our lives. God may not be changing, but our understanding of God is. And God is always there to see us through in our understanding, to maybe give us a glimpse, just a peek, what's behind the curtain of God and who we truly know who God is. And one day we'll find out. But right now we just need to grow. And as we grow, our understanding of God changes.